Yeah. That's my camera. That's your camera.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're good. Let me get this mic going here.
I think I'm gonna mess up the mic.
All right.
All right.
We're here. Our first episode
And it shows.
of offers and eye rolls. Not
That's us.
opinions.
Yeah.
Even though
Well,
now
few
they-
opinions.
Now they made the whole logo that says offers and opinions.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
So I
well,
was-
you win some, you lose some.
I was confused.
Yeah. Well, we're
That's-
going back. It's fine. It's fine. I'll redo it. It's fine.
So this is our first podcast
Ever.
ever. Took a lot of negotiating with Natalie to get her going on this one.
Yeah.
So what is on our topic today? What shall we discuss?
First of all, we're going to talk about how you dressed up for today,
Yeah, what's wrong with this?
like the George Jetson of real estate.
I was going for the Mr. Clean.
Oh, well, that works too. All right, fine.
I see you did your hair.
I did.
So we did have one attempt to do a podcast. Now it was ready to go.
I was.
Hair shampooed,
Everything.
done to the nines,
Yeah.
and I forgot.
Fully. Not even was late.
No.
Just straight up
No, I was
forgot.
like, I'm on my way to the office. I'm like, why? I'm leaving.
We tried, And you
Yeah.
even set the time. Remember?
Yeah,
That made it worse.
I did feel really bad. I actually felt bad for a few days.
A few days. Well,
Yeah.
there you
I was
go.
like, this is a big deal to the girl. I'm like, oh, really?
Yeah. Wash my hair and everything.
Yeah, I'm like, oh,
Everybody
yeah.
knows. You got to time all that stuff out. It's not just a one-day, one-off thing. Mapped out my whole morning. It was a whole thing.
So how should we start? Should we start about how you got into real estate?
Oh, I get to start.
Or do you want me to start?
You start.
Are we starting with our experience with the Getty Group?
Let's say how we got into real estate first.
How we got into real estate first?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, I got into real estate because I was sick of working up north. I was a welder for 12 years, ran my own truck for 8. And then COVID hit. I'm like, what a great time to become a realtor.
What a perfect time. There's probably no red
to
tape.
get out of this trade. So I decided to do when the world pandemic was happening to become a realtor. That's when I got in. And I got in actually a good time because it was when the market got stupid hot. Like,
Yeah.
I literally got my license. Like 5 months into my license, the market was like
Mental.
historical record-breaking sales.
Because
Like
they knew you were coming.
everyone was coming out Calgary because our houses were cheaper than Toronto, Vancouver, and everyone could work from home. So that's when I got in.
And were you with EXP?
No,
Ah.
I was a brokerage whore when I started. I jumped
Alright.
around
Yeah,
a
well.
lot. Yeah,
Do
I
what you gotta
started
do.
at CIR, then I went to Real, and then I came to EXP.
Okay.
And I've been here ever since.
And how long's that been?
At EXP?
Yeah.
2 years? Yeah, 2 years EXP. Yeah,
So far, so good.
Yeah, I was 2 years with CIR, and then I was 1 year at Real.
Nice.
And then I jumped to EXP Realty.
How many deals did you do in your first year?
First year I did 15. It was a good first year, but
Yeah.
it was
Market was nuts.
nuts.
Yeah.
Like I probably should have only done 7.
I didn't even know what was happening.
Yeah, like I was like, what am I doing? And everyone's like, can I please buy a house? I'm like, I guess.
Yes,
I'm
sign
like,
here.
Just let me figure out what I'm doing first.
Yeah, fair. Yeah. Well, at least you did at some point.
So we did that, and I've been on teams pretty much my whole career. I've had like moments where I was a solo agent, and I got lonely.
Fair.
I
You
jumped
are a
to-
social guy.
Yeah,
That's why you're only allowed to come in the office a couple days because you're too chatty.
that's right. But that's how I got into teams. I've always, because I didn't know what I was doing my first year. Then I met a good friend of mine. We are still good friends, Matt. Joined his team. He taught me a lot of the basics of real estate. And then that's when the market started getting really tough.
Yeah.
Like interest rates started sky rising, and I'm like, I don't actually know how to prospect. Like Matt is a wicked dude. He's really good at networking.
Yeah.
He's from Calgary, so he grew up here his whole life, so he had a huge
Yeah, that
network.
helps.
But he's really good at contracts and negotiating, but prospecting, like no one really taught me how to prospect. Like everyone's like, oh, go do an open house.
Yeah.
Well, okay. For how long?
Just opening
How
doors.
many should I do?
Yeah.
What should I do? I mean, that's not open house. No one actually
What do I
teaches
talk
you
about?
how to do the job. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, just go do it.
Yeah.
So that's when I moved on from there. So I got into another team who's really big on online leads. They promised the world. Good team, good agents. I learned a lot from those guys, but still no one really taught me how to prospect and feed myself.
Yeah.
And that's what made me go to the Getty Group. I was following Sean for probably the beginning of my career. I started following Sean and Max, and then I noticed how well they were doing.
Yeah.
And me and Max are from the same background. We're both from the oil field. And I saw he was just killing it, and I was struggling.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, why can't I be like Max? So I reached out to Max, and I got an interview with him and Sean, and I was almost ready to quit real estate at that point. Actually, I was like, man, I don't know. I have these huge highs and like these huge lows.
Well, that's just sales too, though.
Yeah, but there's no consistency. But I also like knew I could be doing more. Like, I was sitting at home scratching my ass, like I don't know what to do. I'm losing money here now, but I need to go make some more money. So that's what I did. I gave Max a shout out on Instagram. He called me into the office. I interviewed with him and Sean. Made sure I was okay to be part of Alpha Agents. So I went part of Alpha Agents.
They said no.
Yeah, funny story. I actually wanted to join the Getty Group originally, and Sean wouldn't let me join. He's like, no, you'll be okay.
It's plain hard to get.
I don't know if he was like trying to brush me off, like I don't want this guy on my team, or if he's just like you'll be fine on your own. It was either one of those two.
Very opposite.
Yeah, it was
the spectrum.
Either he did not want me on the team at all. He's like, I do not need another guy on my team that doesn't produce. Or
do not need to pay
like,
for
I think
your
you'll be okay on your own. It was either one or the other.
Just whatever makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
So I joined Alpha Agents, started doing deals, doing Sean's online training. I started doing deals, and then around summer, I think it was May. That's why it was before May. I reached out to Sean. I said I really want to join your team. He said, yeah, okay, fine, you can join my team.
Because you just did the course. You weren't on the team. You just did the Alpha Agents course.
Yeah, I was just part of the Alpha Agents,
Gotcha.
the downline with like the modules. That's all I was doing. And I started having success, and I'm like, I want more in-depth training. So that's why I reached out to Sean. He's like, can I join your team now?
Yeah, how about now?
Now I've done some
Please?
deals. Can I join your team? And he's like, yeah, okay, you can join my team. So we talked about the splits and stuff. So I joined the team, and then I've been here ever since. And now I'm training.
Whoa. Training is a very specific word.
But honestly, like, yeah, if you are a struggling agent or you're trying to level up, like Sean's team is the best team I've ever been on for teaching you how to actually do the job.
Properly.
Yeah, most teams will help you out, like how to teach you how to write contracts, but they won't actually teach you how to feed yourself. I'd say is the biggest difference.
Yeah, and all the different areas of it.
Yeah, like how to actually properly door knock, how to actually do an open house, how to actually do social media, not just like, oh, yeah, go do a social media post.
Yeah.
Or, go
about God knows what.
Do an open house. Yeah. Oh, go door knock. Like, how many doors? What do I say when I knock?
Yeah, what am I asking then? Do you want me to sell your house?
I'm pretty sure I tried door knocking before I met Sean. I like pretty much said, hey, do you want to sell your house? Like, I pretty much stopped
just straight out of the gates.
Straight out of the gates. I'm like, this is telling me to do, so that's what I did.
Didn't work, did it?
Yeah, but definitely, now I'm more confident in my real estate career because of Sean. He gives you the tools you need to go feed yourself.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it too, though. Feed yourself, literally.
How about you, Natalie? Let's tell them your real estate story.
What's my real estate story? It's a little different, I guess.
Yeah.
I was living in Vancouver, and I was debating moving back to Calgary for my family.
Yeah.
And I got a job offer to work commercial, so I worked for a really small firm for a bit. Got my license with them, doing commercial, residential, and I had my rural. I never did anything rural, ever.
Yeah, I got a text from Natalie the other day. Hey, any tips on how to do rural?
It's fine. I figured it out. Anyways, and then I moved over to Colliers, which is where I met Chantel.
Yeah.
Who is now team lead, like one of the team leads here. And so we always kind of stayed in touch after we both left Colliers. And then I had left real estate for a little bit, had a couple kids, stayed in sales, not real estate, but like sales, and then realized that I liked the relationship part of sales, but not necessarily what I was selling, because the last job that I did was selling point of sale systems into restaurants, and it was an absolute nightmare.
Okay, so you did have sales experience before.
Oh yeah,
unlike me, I just came from a totally different world.
You just sent it. No, I did.
Good.
I did food and beverage, and then I did the point of sales, and it was an absolute nightmare. So then I was like, what do I want to do? And then I decided I wanted to go back into real estate, so I actually called Chantel. We met for a coffee, and she was just kind of coming off her second mat leave, and wanted to get back going again. And so we talked about her and I just kind of doing our own thing. And then she's like, I actually found this Getty group. We should go chat with them and see what they're doing. And I basically was like, Jesus, take the wheel, and I just let her decide.
And Chantel we trust.
Yeah, and it's so far it's panned out, because that was February, and we're doing pretty well, I think. So that's basically my story. And same thing, like definitely different to come in for training and like set schedules of what you're doing, even though real estate can be a gong show anyways if you're kind of all over the place, but at least you can have a home base here and
Yeah.
can meet super special people like you.
Yeah, it's like really special people. Yeah.
So special.
Just for the record, like coming from different industries, how hard is real estate compared to like working in other industries?
It's a grind. It's like a
Because
never-ending grind.
everyone thinks we just hug people and get fat paychecks. Like, that's all I think we do.
Heavy
we
on the
open up
hugging.
doors,
Yeah.
turn on lights, and then we get a lot of money.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, that's not what it is at all. But if you don't know how to like work and grind, you're not going to do anything. Or you're going to do
Yeah.
a deal and then
Yeah.
sink,
Yeah.
right? Unless you can keep going. 'Cause I
Yeah.
feel like that's half the issue. Is like you get all jacked up and then you're like, ooh,
Yeah.
I don't know where the next deal's coming from.
Yeah.
So that is a big thing about the prospecting stuff that we definitely learn
Like
on this
when
team.
I was going to SAIT for welding, the teachers used to tell us only 80% or 20% of the population is capable of doing B pressure welding.
Yeah.
And this is way fucking harder than that. Like way harder.
Well, plus you're your own boss in a way too, right?
Yeah.
In real estate, like if you don't work, then you don't work,
Yeah.
right? Like obviously you can get, I'm sure, punted from the team if you're not working, but like,
Those we've seen.
yeah. Knock on wood, it's not us.
Yeah.
It's not us.
Chantal, or sorry, Natalie's had a couple.
Whoa,
Couple
whoa,
upstairs.
whoa. Yeah, close
She's-
calls.
She's been doing good. She got 30 listings already.
I did.
Yeah, from a
Yeah.
builder.
I'm-
I've never had a builder approach me, and you got 30 listings already.
Yeah, well, sucks to suck, doesn't it, Cody?
That's like my dream, and Natalie just took it from me.
Swiped it from
Yeah.
you. Swiped it. But I brought you in, so now,
That's
see, we
true.
still get to
Yeah,
teamwork.
yeah.
it's all good.
That is one thing about the Getty Group. It is good teamwork.
Mm-hmm.
Great collaboration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you have your little teams, but you don't, doesn't stop you from mingling to
Yeah.
other people that are on the
That's
bigger
right.
team.
I mean, I try not to mingle with Natalie, but, you know,
But here we
we're
are.
now doing a podcast.
So that is not panning out for you at all.
So you joined the Getty Group.
Yeah.
And how's your experience been? Because I'm a vet agent going into the Getty Group. You're more of a
Newer, for
newer
sure.
agent.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A little bit of background, but definitely still like newer on the residential side.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, like you were saying, it's definitely easier knowing that you have the support coming
Yeah.
into it. So if you do have questions on anything really, or if you just need more training in a specific area, you can come in. Like I am the worst at social media and / hate it.
This is
So
how I got
that's-
Natalie to get on camera. I'm like, I'll do a podcast with you.
Oh, fine. Can I use it weekly? Does that count as a post? Yeah, but
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like if you're not as good in certain areas, then you can come in for that training more often, or
Yeah.
get someone to yell at you more often. Like I have to.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of yelling. A lot of people.
Lot of yelling.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Natalie would. So there's that. So you like it. Like being a new agent, you hit the ground running pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
And obviously you have to like work your own area and stuff. But
Yeah.
you know, having the leads that we get come in, like trying to work those to get in between your own deals and that kind
Yeah.
of thing are nice to have too.
Yeah. I
So-
wish I joined the Getty Group my first year. That's for sure.
You got declined.
Well, I did. I did get declined my fourth year.
Right, right. Which I'm not sure which is worse.
I don't know.
You're 4 years in, you still like, nah, I'm good.
No, it sounds like no, man. We don't need him.
We don't need this.
Yeah, we've had enough guys that don't produce. So.
Yeah, we're tapped. No more of that. I
My
can't
heart was
afford it.
broken. I'm like, I'll show you.
And then you did. Look at you now.
Yeah.
Look at you now. And even
Yeah.
brags now every week. He's like, I bet you Cody's gonna be the first one that does his newsletter.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's you.
And it's me. Yeah.
So there you go. Look at us.
And now, how did we become? How did you and me become friends?
Friends.
Just tell that story.
Frenemies.
Yeah, that very inappropriate story.
Yeah, I did. It was a complete misunderstanding. We were both on Chantel's team for like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Immediately we got switched.
Yeah,
up.
immediately separated like kids in school.
Yeah, yeah.
Like these two cannot sit next to each other. Move their desks.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, and you had that bicycle listing,
Mm-hmm.
and you wanted to do, was it the open house, the barbecue open house or something like that?
Yeah, we were having my client wanted to smoke meat and have a barbecue
Yeah.
for the whole team because
Yes.
he was like, wow, Cody, I was so impressed with his listing presentation. I gotta meet everybody else.
I have to.
Yeah.
Not what happened. But
But
so
we
then,
have a group chat.
Yeah, we have our
Yeah.
Team Chantel chat. So then you put in, does anybody want to come? And then you like went off about all the, what was at the listing, like the land and the da 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 da. And
Yeah.
I put in, and I remember I was sitting outside the grocery store, and I was just like, oh, that's a really cool spot. And all I put was I didn't translate what I was thinking into the text. I just
Yeah.
kind of like finished off the text, like, well, I'm not going to tell my husband about this one.
Yeah.
Didn't think about it till I was driving into the office the next morning. I'm like, oh my god, the way that came off was super offside.
It was very like, I'm not gonna tell my husband about you, Cody. Like it's kind of like that's how you
yeah,
read it.
yeah.
And I was
Until I
like-
literally came in and sat down. I was like, Hi, everyone. Nice to meet everybody that's new to our team. Also, I did not mean that at all. What I meant was he would love that property, so I can't tell him because I don't want to move to Bicycle.
Yeah. Then like a week later, we got a mass text from Chris saying all the OGs are back with Sean.
Yeah.
All the new people
Or not.
So that's now his fault, guys.
Yeah. Well, so finally we get some HR, and that's the time it kicks in. I guess. Something like that.
That's how we got. They were also from the Lower Mainland. We discovered.
Yes.
Later on through our weird friendship.
Yeah. Because were you White Rock?
I was White Rock.
And I was Langley.
Yeah, Langley. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, watch out. Yeah.
Well, I'm not as posh as you.
No.
But I know how to work harder
We're
because
the
I'm not
rich.
just gifted with all my parents' money.
That's right.
Something like that.
Yeah. We look at Langley. Okay.
Yeah. Wah, wah.
Yeah, we're not going to drive that way. We're going to go this way.
Around.
Yeah, we're going to go around it.
South Surrey.
Yeah.
All the way across
Yeah.
all the bordering towns.
Yeah, not through Langley. Yeah.
And yet we all ended up here.
And then we're all here. And
That's where the money is.
Yeah. What
Must
else should we
be.
talk about? You think that's it for this podcast?
I think that's it.
That's it?
I think
That was a good first
crushed
one.
it.
Yeah.
Until we
Alright.
watch it and then we hate it.
Yeah, we gotta redo this.
Mistakes were made.
Well, I'm worried about the one camera is like,
Just fading down,
so
down.
so I got Nada in here to show me how to work the actual podcast camera. Like we have thousands of dollars worth of equipment, and she freaked me out so much. She's like, it's really hard.
Great.
I'm like, Natalie, I can't do this. We have to get phones and tripods.
Which
So we got
works for
1,
me.
2, 3 iPhones set up here.
Super ghetto in
Yeah.
the best way.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna work
We're getting there.
because it took Nada like 3 tries. Her and Weezer to do their podcast, and
Oh,
me
yeah.
Nada like, I can't do that.
No, they're way more technical than us. So if they can't figure it out, then we're like the dinosaurs. Like, this is never going to work.
So that's the truth here on Offers and Eye Rolls, and that's our first episode.
Did we even eye roll each other? Kind of.
Sort of.
Ish.
Yeah, I did about 5 times.
Yeah,
before.
well, not that you're counting. We're just going to do a check, like a counter the
In my
next
head, I
time.
was
Ding,
like, oh,
ding,
God.
ding.
Yeah, we should. Yeah. So that's
That's
our
it.
first episode, and
We
then
did it.
we'll do one once a month.
Yeah.
Next one's it's gonna be October, so now we've got some spooky showings to talk about.
Yes. Yes, burned into my brain.
Then maybe we'll bring a special guest, maybe Chantel or somebody. I
Maybe.
don't know. Brad wants to be on here too. So
Ooh.
we'll see.
Only if he dresses up for Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah.
We get to
yes.
pick the costume.
I think he should be Hulk.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I
So
can get behind that.
Brad will be Hulk for the next episode,
And Chantel loves Halloween, so
and Chantel loves Halloween. So we'll have Brad and Chantel on.
and we'll sit in normal outfits.
Yeah, we'll be on those two going at it.
Perfect.
That was our first episode, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
And then we'll be back in a month.
Woo!
Woo!